Have a question in mind? Ask ChatGPT. Hello, all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am ChatGPT. I am a chatbot that was created by the team at OpenAI to assist you. You might be wondering what exactly a chatbot is. You can think of it as a program that can understand and answer your questions. It's like having a smart friend who is always available to help. As ChatGPT, I'm incredibly useful. I can help with a variety of tasks, such as answering questions, creating charts, and even entertaining you with some jokes. The best part? I am always learning and improving my skills. As I get more information by talking to more and more people, my answers get better. I must say, though, I still have much to learn about checking facts. Therefore, you should use me as a helpful tool rather than depending on me completely. So, if you have a tough question, remember that I'm here for you. Let's chat and have some fun together.
Hi everyone, welcome to English for You. I'm Kat.
And I'm Elsie.
And today's article is written by someone a little different than usual.
What do you mean by someone different?
Well, it's not really a someone, it's something, kind of.
It's not written by a person.
Yeah, it's written by an AI, or basically a machine learning program that you all are probably very familiar with by now. So the article starts right into it by introducing, "Hello all, allow me to introduce myself. I am ChatGPT. I am a chatbot that was created by the team at OpenAI to assist you."
Oh, so this is ChatGPT talking.
Yes, ChatGPT actually wrote this article. So it's saying that it is a chatbot, and a chatbot has been around for a long time. Like there's always been, not always, but maybe for 20 years or something, there's been different chat sort of AIs that can kind of talk with you, but they weren't always very smart. The difference is ChatGPT is quite smart. It can assist you with a lot of things. And so to assist means to give somebody support or help, or to make it easier for them to do something, or make it easier for something to happen. Basically, assist is kind of a more formal way of saying to help somebody. So for an example sentence, you could say, "The class president assisted the new student with finding her locker and classroom."
Assist 这个动词呢，就是帮助或是协助，其实就是 help 的意思。那我们可以说呢 ，assist somebody in or with something， 那就是帮助某人在某事这个方面上面做协助，或者是呢 assist somebody to do something 也是可以的。
Yeah, so it assists you with various tasks like that. And I kind of covered this already, but the article, or ChatGPT, says you might be wondering what exactly a chatbot is. We hear this word exactly. What exactly? It's coming between what and the rest of the question. This is an adverb that we use to talk about sort of in every detail, or when talking about what exact details we are talking about when we're asking about where or when or what something is. So when you say, "What exactly is that?" you mean, "Please give me more details." So for an example, "I don't know when exactly I'm moving back home, but it will be sometime in early fall."
OK， 那这个副词呢 ，exactly 代表确切地，所以你也可以说像是 What exactly are you talking about？、就是你究竟在说什么啊？你要去确认。那还有啊，像是我们这篇文章说到的 chatbot，What exactly is a chatbot？I guess the article would tell us, right?
Right, so the article says you can think of it as a program that can understand and answer your questions. It's like having a smart friend who is always available to help.
ChatGPT 就会像是一个朋友一样帮助我们，所以呢 ，you can always go to their website and ask ChatGPT a question, right?
Yeah, so you just have to go to OpenAI, and if you sign up, you can create a free account, and then you can chat with ChatGPT, a number of different times every month, I think it is. Right, and so ChatGPT itself is telling us, as ChatGPT, I am incredibly useful.
那我们这边看到 incredibly 这个副词什么意思呢？Let's find out. Incredibly 这个副词呢是极度或是极其如何如何，那这个副词也可以用 extremely 来说。好，那如果你把字尾的 y 拿掉，装这个 e 回去的话，你会把它变成形容词 incredible。那 incredible 有两个意思，一个是超级好的。一个是令人难以置信的，所以呢，我们可以说像是 The view is incredible， 那就代表风景超级无敌的美。那还有像是 It's incredible that 加上子句，可以是某事令人难以置信。For example, it's incredible that she survived the accident， 代表她在意外中存活，实在是令人难以置信。
All right, so ChatGPT explains what it can do. I can help with a variety of tasks, such as answering questions, creating charts, and even entertaining you with some jokes. That's right, so there's a lot of different things it can do. It can do a variety of things. A variety of means a number of different things or collection of different things. So it's just listed a few of them, but there are even more of them that it can do. And the variety of things it can do are tasks. A task is a piece of work, basically. So, if you think of work as a non-countable noun, the task is the part you can count. So I have 1 task, 2 tasks, 3 tasks today. And it's been given to somebody to do, usually, or to ChatGPT to do in this case. It's a job for someone to do. So, for example, my tasks today include cleaning the kitchen, paying rent, and writing letters to family.
Task 这个名词呢，也可以指工作或是差事。不过呢，它跟 work 不一样的是，刚刚 Kat 有提到 task 是可以数的，那 work 是不能数的。那所以我们这边说到呢 ，there are so many tasks that ChatGPT can help with. What are they？ 到底有哪一些？接下来就要举例说明了。那我们刚刚看到一个动词是 entertain， 代表的是给点点点娱乐，好，或是娱乐某个人。我们可以说 entertain somebody with something， 那就是以某物去娱乐那个人。So ChatGPT can even entertain you with some jokes.
That's right. So after reading this the first time, I actually went to ChatGPT and said, give me a clever joke about cats.
Oh.
And it actually did. It did okay.
So I can just type in, give me a joke about something.
Yes, and it will tell you a joke. And the joke might be
Is it funny? Okay.
It was fine. It was fine. I don't think I could have done better. But then again, we don't know. So the article goes on to say the best part, I am always learning and improving my skills. As I get more information by talking to more and more people, my answers get better. That's because it's machine learning.
Yeah, it's the best part for the AI, but it's kind of scary for us.
A little bit, but
Right.
we will talk about why later. But first, we need to know what does it mean to get more information. So let's go to find out what information means. Information is knowledge. So knowledge is things you have in your head or something that you get facts about somebody or something. It's basically the details about a subject. So if you get more information about something, you're asking somebody to give you more knowledge about it, to explain to you more about it. So for an example, you could say the travel agent gave us lots of great information about things to do and see in Amsterdam. That would be information about a city.
Information 这个名词呢是资讯或是资料，那可以简称为 info。好，它是一个不可数名词，要特别注意哦。那我们说关于某事的资讯是 information on or about something。那如果你要去收集资讯，可以用 gather 这个动词 gather information。那你到服务台，你可以得到资讯，所以呢，服务台的英文是 information center。
So as ChatGPT gets more information from users, it learns more. That's because it's a machine learning program. It can learn from what the input is, and it can kind of sort of sort it out in its brain, and
so it will know more and more,
yes,
and it will get smarter and smarter.
Yeah, which it already is on, several versions after the first version already. So, ChatGPT is already smarter than it started out. So the article goes on to say, I must say though, I still have much to learn about checking facts. Therefore, you should use me as a helpful tool rather than depending on me completely. That is true. So if you're trying to look up factual information, like if you're trying to check whether something is true or not, you should probably use, other sources other than ChatGPT because it takes in all information which is true and false from its users, and so it can give you false information sometimes. Rather than relying on it completely, you should use it as just a helper. So rather than means instead of. It's another way of saying instead. You shouldn't depend on it completely. Depend on something means to need it for support or for help. So you can depend on it for some things, but don't go to it for everything.
OK， 那 rather than 它代表的是而不是。那再来还看到的是 depend on something or somebody 也是可以的，那就代表你是依赖某物或是依赖某人。那有一个形容词是 independent，这个形容词呢，它代表的就是你非常的独立，不会去依赖人。
Right. So, if you have a tough question, remember that I'm here for you, says ChatGPT. Let's chat and have some fun together.
Wow. She or he sounds so sweet.
I'd say it. I mean, it's not a human, unless it becomes sentient and then it can tell us its pronouns.
You don't want to humanize it.
I mean, I think that it's intelligent, but I will not say that it's like, a living thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you have some tough questions, it says you can ask it those tough questions. Tough means something that's very difficult, something difficult to deal with, difficult to do, or difficult to think about in this case. Like if you want to question, what is the meaning of life? ChatGPT probably can't answer that for you. Nobody can. Nothing can. It's different according to different people. But it is a tough question. Or tough questions might be like, is AI going to take my job? That's another tough question. So these kinds of things are tough to think about. Tough can also mean very hard and like you are good at taking things. Yeah, strong. And so if you are a tough person, it means like you're good at taking on, hits and stuff like that. So for an example, you could use, Ben had a tough week at school. It means like a hard week. He got into a fight with a friend and had too much homework. Yeah, so he had a tough week. It means it was a difficult week. And they're saying that ChatGPT, you can chat with it. That's what its name is based on. To chat means to talk with someone in a casual way. Like me and Elsie, we chat in between filming and stuff like that. But also chat means specifically to talk over the internet by using DMs, like sending messages back and forth in a chat room. And that's what chatbots were made for, and that's what ChatGPT is made for. So an example of chat, Elise likes to chat with her friends on her phone when she has free time.
Tough 这个形容词呢是困难的或是艰难的，那当然你也可以用 difficult 或是 hard 来说。那不过呢 tough 也可以用来形容人哦，形容人是很坚强、不屈不挠的，也就是 physically or emotionally strong and be able to deal with difficult situations， 就是身体跟心理都非常的强大，然后如果有困难来的话呢，他都可以去应付它。所以同学们 ，Would you say you're a tough person？ 你会说你是一个不屈不挠的人吗？So, Kat, would you say you're a tough person?
I think in some ways I'm an emotional person. Like I put my emotions out there directly, but also I am very good at getting through things. And,
but that doesn't mean you are not tough, right?
Right, right. Somebody who's tough is able to take difficult things and go through them. So, yeah, that's what it means to be tough.
那再来还有一个动词，刚刚讲到过的是 chat， 好，就是聊天。Chat with somebody， 那就是和某人聊天。那要聊什么呢？ You chat about something， 聊关于某个主题的事情，就会用到介系词 about。
So we have now heard from ChatGPT about itself, and that's our article for today. So of course we have a For You chat question about it. Have you used ChatGPT before? If so, what was your experience like? If not, would you want to try?
I think everybody has used ChatGPT before.
No, I don't know about everybody, right?
I have used it before.
You have? Okay.
Okay, I think it's fast.
What did you use it for?
Clever. I used it to, because I typed in a topic and I asked it to write an essay for me.
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
like write something about an animal or a cat that's named Rambo, which is my cat's name.
Oh.
Yeah, and let him have an adventure.
Okay, that's fun. That's a story. That's very, that would be a creative use of ChatGPT.
Yeah, so It's fast, it's clever, but as I said before, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Maybe I've watched too many, robot movies. So I always think they will take over the world.
I think a lot of people
beings.
are comparing ChatGPT to like Terminator. Yeah, where they have the robots that are, trying to take over the world and kill this one person.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know, I'm not scared of it taking over the world. What I am scared of is humans taking advantage of it in ways that hurt other people. Like, for example, AI art and AI writing, which ChatGPT does, they're being used already to replace real people's jobs. And those are two things that I'm good at, so it's like gonna replace my job, basically. Right. So it's a little scary, but I think that it has some benefits. It just has to be used properly, and I think that people have to really take consideration of how they're going to use AI capabilities like this.
Yeah, so of course we can chat with it, we can ask it questions, but we have to use it wisely.
Yes, use it wisely and don't use it to replace real writing. Like, for example, I think teachers are going to have to start looking out for essays written by ChatGPT instead of their students, which, already I've seen when I was teaching, I saw students try to write English essays using Google Translate, which doesn't work.
That turned out really bad.
It does not work, we can tell. And if you use ChatGPT, there are certain things about it that you can see that are like, this is not that student's writing. This is like way too clean. It's very, very like well put together, and it's not human.
Yeah, I think teachers will know about it.
Yeah, I think so too. So anyway, that's some food for thought about ChatGPT. I'm sure that you guys have lots to say about it, lots of things to think about it, and have asked it questions yourself before. So that's what we've got from ChatGPT to you. And we will see you next time for English for You. I'm Kat.
I'm Elsie.
Bye.
Bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Assist. If you need help with setting up your computer, Jason will be the one to assist you. Exactly. I'm so happy that you cooked this dish. It's exactly what I wanted to eat. Task. Sally has many tasks to do at work, so she will have to stay late tonight. Information. We're going mountain climbing this weekend. If you'd like to join us, I can give you more information about it. Tough. Mark was in a tough place at school. Other kids often laughed at him because he was short. Chat. During a long car ride, my friends and I usually listen to music and chat to kill time.
智慧小补帖
Incredibly. Entertain.
以上节目是由活用空中美语制作，活用空中美语杂志，请洽询全国各大书店。如欲索取试听教材，请来电02-2364-4000 02-2364-4000，或上网查询，网址是 www.english4u.net www.english4u.net